filter once in order to do so. And when you do that, you won't be able to know everything. This is a big part of the unknown, but you are magical, you are enchanted, okay? Also, you actually had these fall out right after. It's 5 of them. You are a treasure. You love and live astral traveling, connecting with source and others, and you are such a giver. You have a huge heart, and that is just your spirit. Hey there, Virgos. Let's talk. We know that you are wise beyond your years because you've had so much experience, which in turn gives you wisdom. And that wisdom allows for breakthroughs to happen so you can make the changes that you need to in order to get stuff done and to begin again if necessary, because all it takes is a seed. That's you. Now, however, you too had more jumpers. Be original and authentic. You can only teach from your perspective, your story. Use that. Share it. Your story is your solution. Love you. Libra, what is going on? All of this just jumped out for you, and no Angelarium cards came out. They're like, nah, we good. So let's talk, Libra. Yes, you are strong. We are not doubting that, okay? And you try to be strong in the face of chaos, when shit is just all over the place. And somehow, you still maintain your happiness. You still maintain your joy. And you bring joy out in others. That's because you know how to tap into the flow. You know how to glimpse beyond the veil. You know how to, your stuff, basically. However, you don't have to be defensive all the time. Yes, whenever challenges come, you're like, bruh, come at me. You are forever impenetrable. But you don't always need to be defensive, because sometimes that chaos, that disruption, that confusion, sometimes that can be your strength. Does that make sense to you? You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that the remainder of y'all that I have left to pull some cards for, y'all just feel like y'all gonna have multiples. That's what it feels like. So Scorpio, you have one of my favorite angels in the Angelarium deck. Remiel is the one with vision, right? What can you see that is holding you in place? What boundaries are you setting for your vision, for what you visualize for yourself, for where you're going? And we all know that you do value your quiet time, because in that quiet, in that silence, you can think. Sometimes your silence is wealth. It's very prosperous for you. It helps you get shit done, and it helps you basically bring abundance to yourself. And sometimes your silence is a boundary that brings you joy, because you can sit in silence and still maintain your vision, working towards it from a space of joy in order to bring in that wealth. So take this as you will, Scorpio. For some of you, I have a feeling that you know exactly what this particular person or being is saying, and you know exactly what this one is saying. For others of you, you know exactly what this blackthorn means. It means that you maybe need to set some boundaries, and that you maybe need to focus on your wealth. Your vision probably includes this, or your vision probably includes this. With this, I'm also hearing the word surrender. Take it as you will, Scorpio. Hi, Ophiuchus. Exactly what I said, though. Look at it. Multiples. The first song I heard was Touch by Omarion, and it's just like the chorus. But Uriel, the angel of flame, he's got passion, desire, willpower, motivation, just pure energy, right? What's whispering to your desire? What do you feel deep inside you? What is bubbling up? What is trying to open itself to be heard? What is trying to come out? Because it's time for you to move towards it. It's time for you to move to let it out. It's time. It's time. You as a whole, what you represent, I see that this is very much in your ballpark there, in your energy. So whatever it is that's coming through, that's filling you with such, that you're so passionate about, that you hear in every whisper, in every turn, you need to be more open about it. You need to take action steps towards it. Going back to the song and about touch, it's something that you need to literally physically touch, or like it's something you can add to, something you create with your hands. Like it's something, it's like I wouldn't say it's like a baby, but it's more like it's such a passion project, whatever it is that you need to do is like you need to have your hands on it, or your hands are going to be in it in some way, shape, or form, however it comes out to the world. So move. Alright, my Sagittarian friends, my Sagittarius, let's just take a look real quick, okay? You got Lily, the angel of night, Shalegiel, the angel of snow, and the pathways card, the unfoldment. Literally, Liliel, technically, I would say that she is the one who delights in seeing the sparks and stars of others and helping them realize their own brightness. Helping them see like, hey, you're sparkling too. Don't beat yourself up. Don't belittle yourself. You're shining, bitch. I'm gonna help you shine even brighter. She goes through the night sky helping the stars. This can be literally or metaphorically for some of you. And for others of you, in a way, you do so, or they do so, that in a way that brings joy, that it's like, that says, hey, it's the little things. Sometimes it's the little things that count. Snow is soft. Right now, where I am, it's snowing. It's been snowing since last night. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did, because I said it. I shared it. And in snow, there is this purity. There is also this purification. It's cleansing. So sometimes, by you helping others see their own light, see that they too shine, just like you, sometimes even brighter, this helps them to clear out some of that negative self-talk, some of that downplaying themselves. This is like a renewal. And as you do so, you're opening the pathways not only for yourself, but for them. You are clearing up their way. You are showing them that, hey, even though we're out here in the darkness, sometimes that just means that we shine the brightest. It appears to me, Capricorn, that these are your messages. Okay? So, let's start over here. Dot. Null. Emptiness. Clear yourself. Sit down. Go into your meditative state and empty yourself of all thoughts. Just quiet down. Clear out all the noise. Silence the noise. And just be in that energy of stillness, of emptiness. What is coming through? What are you letting go of? Okay? I promise you that whatever it is coming through, those are the steps that you need to take. Because Gabriel, while he is the herald, or they are the herald, that little triangle, that center, that spear, that orb, that rhombus, that's you. You need to be a channel for what Gabriel is bringing into you. Because you are the light. So think of it as a torch or like a lantern. That center, that's you. Once you learn how to become a clear channel, you can effectively basically speak or be heard to shine bright and to come from a place, I wouldn't say of, this isn't so much as judgment, but more of non-judgment, because you have to release judgments in order to become a channel. So you can still use your discernment, you know, but it's like you need to release judgment of yourself and others in order to effectively be that clear channel for this being. Okay, Capricorn, you got this. Alright, Aquarius, it seems that yours is very straightforward, and once again, no angel Arium to come through, but you did get 2 runes: separation and protection, followed by a soul seed of lessons. So whenever there are times that we need to be separate from others, or that we just decide to go inwards, that we turn inwards for our own inner journeys, I call it a hermiting phase, or a hermiting season for me personally. It helps us to get more in tune with ourselves, to better understand ourselves, to process something that we've been going through on our journey, and to really analyze how it's affected us and how we've learned from it. Because in a way, it's also protection from whatever it is that is externally around you, that's around your surroundings. And in all of this are lessons. So sometimes separation is the protection needed for you to learn the lesson, or it provides the protection